Hello there, Alcon Raycon. Once again, we are about to talk some cricket. Of course, we are all aware and we probably are very happy over the fact that three major countries are coming in here in the Caribbean in summer to be able to face the West Indian teams, whether it's the ODI, whether it's the T20, whether it's the Test match. We're going to have South Africa, we're going to have Australia, and we're going to have Pakistan. Now, the present situation with West Indies cricket is a little bit confused, with finances, for one, but more than anything else, we've not seen the quality of players that we have seen for West Indies over the past decade or two. The players have not materialized properly. They are potentially sound, but they have not matured. When you make a test team, it means that you've proven yourself in the regional tournament and a few other tournaments as well. This has not been the case with a lot of our young players. And the cry is still for put them in, because they have not been catered for the financial part of the process. My question is, and it's coming from some of the former players who are saying, these guys have not done well enough, don't pick them until they play well. And some of the others are saying, well, they're young, they will come on, give them a chance to grow. They must grow before they get a test pick or the ODI. It is a very difficult situation. My suggestion is, they're calling for a review of the selection panel. I don't subscribe to it simply because of the fact that the selectors are choosing players on the basis of what they're seeing of these players all the time. They don't coach them outside of the test matches, outside of the matches they're playing. They don't coach them. This is why the West Indies Cricket Board has got to pay attention to get the coaching program on. You must remember that we have about 12 islands in the Caribbean. Philip Simmons alone cannot do the job, or Estwick, or anybody else. You must find a way to reach the youngsters so that you can put them on a strong technical and tactical basis to be able to grow. Some of them are naturally talented, I do agree. But I know some of them have a number of faults that they're finding difficulty with when they play for the West Indies. Now, that's tough, but at the same time, it's necessary. The CWI has got to look in terms of the coaching programs. They've got to literally ask the coaches to pay particular attention to the young players we are talking about, the Shuman Hetmeyer and Puran and some of the others, even some of the ones that are becoming matured, like Ruston Chase. He's losing his form. We've got to deal with them technically and tactically, and that's where you have to put the coaches. They haven't done that, and they're struggling. Now they're going to go 1, 2, 3 into these 3 series during the period of June, July, August. My question is, have we really studied the quality of cricketers that we are going to be facing? It is going to be tough for them, and it must be that they must be put under the care of some of the batters, some of the bowlers, some of even the fielders, to be able to improve the quality of cricket that the West Indies will have to play. It is not an easy task, but it's a task to be done. Yes, I would like to see them get paid. I would like to see everything good about them so that they can make a career for themselves. But if they don't have the ability to do it, there are others that may, who may not have had the chance just yet. Joshua Da Silva came in, played wonderfully, and earned his keep. And nobody can quarrel about that. He's been getting runs. He's been doing a great job in wicket keeping. When he first came, he was not as fit as he should be. He sorted that he got himself fit. So it's a very difficult kind of task for discussion. My suggestion is, let's find the coaches. Let them go out in the various districts. Let them work on specialized batsmen or bowlers or whatever it is, so that when they come into the regional matches, we can see some correction in some of their faults, some of maturity, getting big scores or getting a lot of wickets and whatever. But at this point in time, it is not fair to talk about the selectors. If you want to change the pattern of selectors, it's going to be different. But the point about it is that you must have coaches who are intelligent enough to select the right players. And that's where the problem is. Let's hope that somewhere along the line it is corrected and we'll go into South Africa and Australia and Pakistan with very strong teams.